That's gonna be the first thing you guys hear. Welcome back. Okay. We are in the second part of our little adventure. We are still in Viriden. Let me switch to the map. And we are still at the King's Party. On still the same day. Let's go.
Wow, how long is this
Alright.
thing lasting?
Yeah, I'm auto casting the party because I've spoken to everyone.
Eventually you get back to the bar tavern. And I don't know, like Exalana, are you still like I guess
At this point, I would be sober and I would be with a girl, I guess.
alright, so you don't see him. So I guess you guys go back upstairs and just sleep, or you want to roleplay this?
I'm just
I don't want
passed
to
out.
roleplay it.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
passed
not
out
you
in
two.
bed.
The Kalen and
Oh.
Lucian. You, there isn't much roleplay. Hey, baby. You want to try this thing
Unless
out?
Dimitri, unless you want to play the girl he's going up back to his room with.
No, how about not?
With the girl voice as well from the magic shop.
Hello? 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 Yes, I want to go upstairs and try
Sounds like DJ Wheat's old lady one.
Hello? I wouldn't do that, would you? Alright, you all wake up in the morning.
Better than not waking
I
up in the morning.
I go downstairs first and get a quick breakfast before I go off and meet Val to pay for to leave for the trip in the morning, or this trip soon.
I'm just gonna subtract like 1 gold from each of you for the rooms. Because I forgot.
I already paid for the rooms though,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
I?
you did. Yeah, that's right. You did that last session. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I think I have like one more day of paid rooms before that
Yeah, it was
start.
2 days.
But
I just sent you my character sheet. I forgot.
yeah, for Exalona, I'm just gonna subtract. How much did I charge you guys? Like 3 gold? Yeah, 3 gold.
Yeah, because we were a group.
Yeah. All right. God damn it! You all wake up and you guys go downstairs.
So, how was the party last night, guys?
That was quite good. I got to talk to the king. I met the commander of the army. I was also advised that there's a lot of orc raiding going on in the villages to the north.
To the
I'm
north?
quite interested. Yeah, the northeast. I'm quite interested in slaying some orcs.
After your glorious battle on the boat, I can see why.
I never got my naked one-on-one.
Soon, my friend, soon. Well, after hearing this news, do you guys feel confident taking them on, or do you need me to stay back and join you guys?
How long has it been? How long have we been at this town for?
2 days, like a day and a half actually.
Well, we still haven't heard any news from Rake.
Yeah,
I fear for the worst.
I am getting a little stale sitting in this town, I'll just say, Nez. I'd like to be out in the woods.
I wholeheartedly agree, and that's why I was asking. Do you need me to stay behind to join you while you go northeast, or do you still want me to go down south to Solitude?
Well, how about this, friends? What if we leave a note for Rake? Tell him we've gone north for a couple of days. We'll pass back through here in a few days'
North?
time.
What's north?
The orc raids on the towns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I feel that it would increase our fighting abilities for the following days.
It is good to have some battle experience.
At this point, Exalana, you come downstairs as well.
Before I walk down, I would give the girl 5 silver and I would say, thank you for the night. It was awesome. Have a good
All right.
one. Bye.
Okay.
Lock
Thank you.
yourself out. Then I would walk down.
Okay. All right.
And then I would walk up to Nez and say, "Hey, uh, how went last night? How did your last night go?"
Well, after I left you guys down here, after you were getting pretty friendly with the girls at the table, I just went upstairs and called it a night. But after hearing some of the information from Lucian about these orc raids to the northeast, I'm debating whether or not now if I should cancel my trip south or if I should and join them or if I should just continue on with my trip to the south to Solitude.
Yeah, cool. I just wonder, didn't you have a friend called Lucian?
Yeah, he's sitting right next to me.
Oh, is
Right?
that him? Oh,
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Like we're all at the bar, right? Eating.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
uh,
That's him right there. That's Lucian.
okay. I look at him and like, oh shit. I try to bow and like, my king, my king. I have a letter for you.
Oh, friend, there's no need to bow to me here. I'm equals amongst everyone here. But I thank you for your graciousness.
Thank you, thank you. Here, and I like bow and I put my hands up with a letter in it, and like bow.
Please them boobs.
Yeah, I'll take a quick look at the boobs. Why not? And then I grab Exo X. I
Exelon.
grab X excellent. I grab X's hands, pick her up off the bow, stand her up, make sure she's standing, looking eye level, all that, and then take the letter off and nod. And what does the letter say?
What does the fox say?
What does
Did
the
you send it
letter
to him?
Oh,
I can do
I
it.
thought you was gonna do that. Oh
I can
yeah,
do it.
cool.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Just 1 second.
What does the letter say? I just get it. It's just poorly drawn. You suck.
Oh yeah.
Wow, 2.7.
Don't.
Stockton letter.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant to send that solution only, but
Oh, all right, I'll cancel it.
Wamp 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 wow. All right. So I'm reading through this letter. Other people.
Blah, 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 blah. All right. I'm going to talk to Exelon. I'm going to say, hey, I remember yesterday you were telling me you're a bit of an adventurer yourself. How much fighting experience do you have?
Not that much. I have just been traveling from town to town. Uh, I was in quite a rush. I was fleeing.
From the armies, right?
Lean.
Yes. I was fleeing from something. Because the guards told me to. I don't remember what it was, but yeah.
So, you don't remember what you were running from?
No, I don't. I think I was pretty drunk.
No surprise there.
Oh, it was. It comes to me now. Oh, it was the Dark Army. Oh, Dark Army.
and the music goes off.
It was the Dark Army. Bum 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 bum.
So, Exelon, if you were in a fight, how would you handle yourself? Like, what would you do?
I would stand behind all of you guys and heal you so you never die. Boom.
Ever?
Ever.
That's a pretty big statement.
Indeed.
Yeah, and in the night I can bring you the holy water also.
Oh boy.
Holy water, yeah.
I shoot Kaylin a look that's just like, huh?
Next time,
Um,
after a big battle.
I walk
I
a
nod.
bit closer to Exelon so that the others can't really hear what I'm saying, and I'll sort of say, friend, where did you get this letter? Who handed you this letter?
I will whisper, stock. Wait, what?
The
I
guy's
can't.
name is on the letter.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
but it's difficult to read.
Yeah, for me too. That's
Feral?
exactly.
Feral?
Farrell Stackton. Set it. Hang on.
Feral S. Satican?
Saticton.
Man, do you have to have it that? Can't it just be Stockton?
Sure. Let it be
Feral S. Stockton?
Sure.
It's just
Stockton.
Satacton.
Or it could just be what
Satacton.
the name you've been giving all the other characters lately.
Yeah, true. Rake one. So Lord Rake one. Of the Kingdom of Rake one. And how do you know Lord Rake one?
Uh, I got. I was being escorted to evacuate, and then the Lord handed me the letter.
Ah, so you are from the Lebeth Kingdom.
Yes, I am.
Ah, very good. All right. I pat her on the shoulder, like the whole very good shoulder thing. I roll the
I
letter up.
gladly apply, and I bow to him and say, "My king, oh, it's too much now. Thank you, thank you."
I shake my head. All right. Friends. Shall we
Yes.
shall we rid the local lands of orcs, or what else? What else should we?
Well, it's coming up on 10 a.m., isn't it? We have business to attend to.
Yeah, if it's getting this late, I have to decide right now if I'm staying to help you guys or if you still want me to head south towards Solitude. So, Lucian,
I'll decide.
what do you need me to do? Do you want me to stay here and help, or do you want me to go
Uh,
and find out what I can about the Serpent Sword down in Solitude?
This is your decision.
um, yes, I mean, it ultimately it is your decision, but I guess from my perspective, it would be good if we do happen to take on these orcs. It would be nice to have you by our side, because then you would also get a share in this battle experience. Therefore,
Those metaphors.
What is happening to your elbow? What the fuck?
What?
well,
It's all that battle experience.
I'm so creeped out right now.
oh fuck, it's so screwed up. Ugh.
All right. All right. So I've made my decision, and I decide that I'm going to leave and head south towards Solitude. But I'm going to make a proposition towards Lucian. Lucian,
Nez.
our new friend here, Exelon. She seems like she could be a valuable asset to our party. And before I think that before we make a solid decision, would you mind bringing her along and kind of giving her like a field test and see how she does in combat?
Friend,
If I had,
she's from the same kingdom I am, and anyone from that kingdom is a friend of mine.
all right, duly noted. Now, Exelon, I have a question for you. You claim you are a healer, right?
Yes. A healer
I'm
and a bringer of luck and happiness.
I'm still pretty beat up from my battle yesterday. Is there any chance you could do something to help me with that?
Yes, I very well might. Uh,
All
Do the
right, where
first
do you
roll.
touch him?
No, not that kind of helping.
No, I mean it can bring that kind of helping with it as well, you know.
Hmm.
I just tap him on the forehead or something.
All right,
But I don't know
You
how the spell
headbutt
works
him.
though. But I
which one are you casting?
uh, that's also a thing I tried to find out. I would be casting Prayer of Healing, I think.
All right, I'm not sure what that does, so let
Or
me
I
check.
could just do a heal wounds.
Yeah, that's a 2d8, right?
2d8 plus 4 if
That's
you
a
use.
level 1 spell though.
Yeah.
I think it's a 1d8, but
No, I don't think it's 1d8
It's
because everything is so OP in 5th
yeah, the
edition.
That's
heals are
two.
ridiculous.
Oh my
okay.
goodness.
And it's plus my wisdom.
No, I think it's just +2. Or maybe it's just
Cure
+2.
wounds 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah, 2d8
Yeah,
+2.
because my wisdom is plus 2 anyway. So it would be plus my wisdom.
If used in a level 2 spell slot, add another 2d8. And if it's in a level 3 spell slot, add another 2d8. So it does get
Dude.
ridiculous.
Flippin' OP. Alright, you're
Damn.
at full.
Excuse me.
I'm back to full health.
Yeah.
I just tap him very fast on the forehead. Like, see?
Wow. Thank you, Exelona. It's like I never got into a fight yesterday. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
What are we...
No problem. May
I'm going like
may
this because
I
I'm sore. So after being healed, I'm not sore anymore. So, well, friends, I'm going to depart now to head south towards Solitude. I must go meet my contact who is giving me a ride down south, so I can hopefully be back within a much shorter time frame than what was originally expected.
Yeah.
Good
send me
luck.
your spells, guys. Everybody.
And
I'm doing these bad boys.
Cool.
Sending spells.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I forgot to say. I would be praying last night, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Oh dear lord.
Oh god.
Nailed it. Oh,
Please forgive me for today's
oh god.
festivities.
I think the only spell I might have would be what? Or no, I'm a rogue. I don't have any spells, right?
Yeah, you don't. You only have a cantrip, and that stays.
All right.
You need to send me your spell, Marius.
So
Oh, did you?
By the way, can you
Spells.
send Nick? Because I'm not used to be called my own name. I'm sorry.
Okay, Nick. Sure. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's easier to say anyway.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Can you send me your
I'm saying, just call her Sharona.
Sharona?
Share for short.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. So what do you guys do?
So Kaylin, and motions at Lucian. Come here. And it goes up the stairs and looks for the bag of crystals.
I go upstairs very sneakily. Auto detect. Detect traps. Auto detect noise.
So which of these do you think we should bring to our little meet this morning? Hold up in the bag.
Medium-sized. Thinking of medium-sized.
Alright, so let's
one.
just assume you picked out the medium or a medium-sized one.
Yep.
And pocket that. Would you keep that while we go?
Who had the bag? I thought I had the bag, didn't I? Because it was too heavy for you to carry.
Let's be real. We both know your bag was by my bed.
Hmm. Spanker on the butt.
Okay, so carry that crystal for this meat stay. I'd rather that you have it on you and not me, if that's all right.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think, how about I carry the crystal? You do the talking, because you have a good rapport with this lady.
Ellen. Do you think we should have Sharona like back us up across the way, or what?
You mean my Sharona or your Sharona?
Yes, your Sharona.
My.
Sharona.
Sharona.
I don't know if anything happens. Maybe she has some spell that cures us across the way out of. Who knows? Useful to have a priest around.
Sure. Can be a little test, I guess. Not that I distrust anyone from my kingdom, of course.
I'm sure they're all honest.
They are. It's the kingdom of Lebeth.
Starts with L-I.
Alive, or...
It's like they're starting to spell lie, and they like took a detour and said, Beth!
Exactly, they couldn't even spell it. I've just randomly turned into Bane.
Yes, I could tell. Anyway, let's go. Let's make this happen. So I walk out, down the stairs, out the door.
Yep, I follow.
Okay.
Well, did you? This is a setting game, but did you tell Exalona about your plans, or
Well, I'm
Just leave
assuming
her.
she sees us walk out.
Yeah, I would follow.
all right?
Would you?
She seems pretty attached to her king, if you know what I mean.
It's true. Listen.
Oh, well, I'm going to motion and say, Sharona.
That's you.
Is it me you are talking to?
I don't know what that means, but apparently.
I don't know where. No, it's
don't
the old
know.
school 80s song.
Oh my god, you guys are too young.
Dum. You don't know it?
No.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Excelona, if you are talking to me.
Okay, Exalona. We have to meet and do an exchange of an item. Would you like to accompany us?
Yes, very much, King.
Very well. Let us go. And I start walking out, following
Yeah, I will follow.
Kalen.
What?
Kaylin, Heidi,
Me? That's me.
Heidi.
Walking towards the dock, keeping an eye out for Ellen.
Okay. You
Walking
see.
through the dog.
You get to the docks, you look around, and you see workers, everybody walking around, and you see this. What is the word? Auspicious? Auspicious hooded figure
Suspicious.
standing.
It's like,
Yeah, no.
I'm not really here.
Yeah, exactly. Standing by like kind of by the docking office, but a bit farther into the docks.
Anything else around there?
No, it's just like busy day loading ships.
Can we perception check to find if there's anything around there?
Sure.
Okay, let me see my character sheet. It's plus
I
wisdom,
think you're
yeah?
plus 4. Yeah, 20 plus 4 for you.
Yeah.
7.
23.
Perception check?
Yeah.
I don't think I have
Wondering
perception written on my sheet.
You just add your wisdom then.
Wisdom modifier. I'm wondering if she has, like, any sneaky people around watching any possible
Ambush.
scary stuff.
You do not see any people that seem to be of that nature.
Well, seems like we're close there.
Alright, well, I think how this should go down is I won't approach with you. I think you go alone for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep a lookout. Obviously, I'll be able to identify if anything weird goes down. But if you do need help, maybe just put your hand behind your back and like move your fingers around or something. Or
Okay, you got it.
so I'm going to find a spot that's a distance away. Maybe 30 meters. Oh god, what will that be in feet? Is it 2.2 or 3.3 for feet? 2.2 for pounds, 3.3 for feet. So yeah, probably like, let's say 70 feet away.
Okay.
50 to 70 feet away.
Mhm.
In a hiding spot so I can see Kaelin and the hooded figure. And I'll ask Excelona to stay with me.
I will do it. I will bow when I answer, though.
Alright, so I'm
chuckle a bit
gonna
and shake my head.
approach Ellen.
She turns towards you and, keeping her head low, and she says, "Did you bring it?"
Yes, you do realize you look a little bit obvious in this getup.
Well, at least they don't see my face. I could be anyone.
I could recognize you from across the way, but okay. Alright, so how badly do you want one of these rare crystals that you've never been able to acquire and possibly might never be able to acquire again?
Badly enough to be here.
Tell me in monetary terms.
Well, I gotta see the stone first.
No idea. What about, like, if it was that big?
Like, that would be. She's like, I still would have to see, like, quality.
Alright. Have you seen one before?
Not in person.
Then how would you know what the quality would compare to?
I'm very good at appraising stones, based on my past experience.
I have admired your rings. They're beautiful. Okay. Give me a moment. And I walk over to, like, I don't know, a wall, a side, something, and kind of look over in the other people's direction and go. Looking at Lucian.
Alright. I will say to...
Make up another
Excellent.
perception check, Ollie.
Oh, come on, orcs. Fucking orcs bust out of the drain pipes. 16. Orcs bust out of the drain pipes.
Oh, shit.
Lucian, you see some sort of another hooded figure on top of the rooftop. It's about 100 yards away, looking at over the docks.
I'm going to tell Excelona to go over to Kaelin and say, there's someone standing on top of the roof, and I'm going to indicate where. A hooded figure over there. Tell Kaelin, abort, abort. The eagle does not land.
Okay. I will bow and I will sprint as hard as I can, like run all I can towards her. Like you see me just pow, just boom.
All right, so Kayla, you see this red-headed,
Whoa.
this red-headed human rushing towards you.
What's so urgent?
You say that when I approach?
Yes.
I just like abort. The eagle does not fly. Land. No, take a swing. I don't know. Abort.
Why?
And then I'm like, ah, ah.
Okay. I'm gonna glance back over at Ellen and see how she's reacting to this.
She's just standing quietly, like looking around.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I'm going to
and then I like
nonchalantly
point
exit
out the
left.
direction.
Point where?
I point where the thing was that Lucian pointed out to me.
Person on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can see it.
I can?
Yeah, both of you.
Alright, so I kind of glance without turning my head. And,
Although with that one roll, nah, it's fine.
right, serious.
It's fine.
But being pointed out, then
Yeah.
sure, I can tell.
Yeah.
So I real carefully see him and decide to leave. Walk out just calmly.
Okay.
Go back towards, not to the inn, but like maybe towards the herb shop.
Can I sneak around to get to Ellen without her seeing me?
Perhaps. If you make a stealth check.
What's stealth check?
Stealth check, isn't that dexterity plus stealth if you have it?
Okay. Bad.
Oh,
Yeah, if she sees you, like turns around, you like Pink Panther style, trying to like wall.
Oh no, it wasn't like no, it wasn't
Yeah,
like that. It
man.
was just like a
Yeah, man.
casual kind of walk, you know.
Yeah,
Not
but she
a.
looks at you, like recognizes you from last night.
I'll
Kind of looks
wave.
at you funny.
I'll wave and say, "Yeah, am I? How close am I to her?"
Like half the distance you were standing. Like 70 feet, you said, so 35 feet.
Okay. I'll wave and I'll start walking over to her.
Okay, she just stands quiet and looks at you.
I'll
Waits for
say,
you.
good morning, Ellen. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I just I have some time to kill and I don't mind strolling around the new city. I
Well,
thought I'd come down and see the docks today.
I don't have time to kill. What's going on?
Just when I was walking along, I happened to notice there's a man watching.
Yeah,
Seems to
there's
be
lots
watching.
of men here.
Seems to be watching you, and a hooded figure is watching you from above. Are you sure you're quite safe here?
Hmm. I don't think I have any enemies here.
I would still feel more comfortable escorting you back to a safer location. This man looks awfully suspicious. I mean, is he with you, protecting you, or?
No, I came alone.
I think it's best if you walk back with me. Then I feel you're in danger at the moment.
Very well. And she follows you.
Okay, so as we're walking, I'll be like, oh, so where should we go? Where am I taking you?
She says, "Follow me."
can I see
Well, we're
them?
walking.
Like, because I'm just calmly walking away.
Yeah.
Will I see them walking together?
Yeah. Doug, it's 9 o'clock when they left. What are you doing? Sorry, not Doug. Naz.
I left to go meet up with Val to go on to start my trek south towards Solitude. Because he said he was leaving the next morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was yesterday. So
Okay. Yeah. You meet him up in south and edge of town.
hello, Val. How are you this morning?
Good. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. I have your 25 gold right here for you. Hand over the 25 gold. So that puts me down to 48.
Okay.
48. Is everything prepped and ready to go?
Yeah, we can leave in half an hour if you help us to get some things on into the cart or carriages.
Yeah, no problem. What do you need help with?
No, just loading. And he like points to like baskets and things like that. It's
Alright, well-
you quickly realize that he's probably like a merchant. who makes a journey from south to north to sell goods, various cities.
Well, realizing that he's a merchant, I just ask him really quick, how valuable is this cargo that you're moving? Have you thought of the possibility of any bandits attacking?
There's always a danger of that, but I've got some friends journeying with me. We're good.
Alright, I was just making sure. Because I have a mission to complete, so I don't want anything to happen along the way. So,
And it's more of the northern, or yeah, the northern mountains that are dangerous. Here it's pretty calm.
alright. Well, I'll go start loading the stuff up for you, alright?
Okay. All right. So you start loading, get the card ready, and you guys leave north, traveling.
Hey, I thought we were heading south
Yeah,
towards
sorry,
Solitude.
south. Sorry, said north again. Yeah. So they're doing that. What are the you? She leads you eventually to the center of town, and past the mansion of the king, and leads you to a very nice big house. Lucian, Kalen, and Exalona. That's
Oh, she leads me. She
Yeah.
leads me into a cast. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
on Facebook. Well,
I'm gonna
before I
assume
wanted
that
to.
me and X want to meet up and kind of follow from a distance.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while we're walking back, I'm going to talk to. I'm going to say to Ellen
Mm-hmm.
quietly enough so that other people can't hear. You know, like, I'm not being stupid about opening my mouth about this. I'll say, I hear you're wanting to purchase some crystals from Crystal Valley.
Yeah, I do. The crystal.
And how much would you be willing to pay for such a crystal?
Depends on the crystal.
About one. How big do they range from, Dimitri, in our bag, so I get an idea of what I've
Like
got to
a
offer?
nail size to like
Yeah.
pinky size to I don't know, like
Like my
to
pinkies actually have nails.
like an average pinky size, like pinky nail.
My
To
hands are the same size as my husband's hands.
I don't know, like I don't know. It's pretty hard for me to tell in the camera.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
To
A pinky
like
nail size.
to like a big thumb on your foot.
Oh, so they're not like a fist size or anything? Because
No,
that's what I thought we picked up. Like
no, they're pretty
huge.
small.
Oh damn. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the size of my big toe to the size of my.
Yeah, 2 or 3 big toes.
Oh, and we've got a whole bag of these things. So
Yeah.
we've got like 50 of them or
Yeah.
more. Okay, I'm going to pull out one of the big ones. No, I'm sorry, I'm not going to pull out the big ones.
You already have the one
Getting
in
ahead
your pocket. And you're happy to see her. Doug gets it.
I get out one of my gems. Not both, but just one. Alright, so
See, it's not all me.
how much would you be willing to pay for one about the size of your big toe?
I was hoping we could do this business in the docks, but she takes the gem anyway, and she looks at it.
No. So, wait, Dimitri, I didn't
Oh, you
take
didn't?
the gem out.
Sorry.
No, I'm still talking to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have to see this though, and see it doesn't just depend on size.
The motion of the ocean
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Well, how about let's go back to your house. You can take me up into your room.
No, how about we just finish this here?
Can I do a perception check
Sure.
to find if that hooded figure is following me?
Sure.
Me too.
11.
You do not see anything, Lucian. Kalen, you're kind of in the back. You see, you're far behind Lucian. You see someone behind you in the alleyway. Someone dressed in black. And right as you look at him or her, the figure ducks out of you.
I'm gonna trot over to see if I can say hello to that person.
They're pretty far.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Still, I'm gonna go in their direction.
Okay. You go and look down the alley that you saw the figure in, but you don't see anyone who looks like them.
Alright, then I'll go back to where Sharona's hanging out.
Okay. Lucian, you do not see anything.
Okay. Are we in a relatively hidden place at the moment, or are we just in the middle of a walkway with people walking around? Like,
You're standing inside the gate of her house, and the walls are pretty walled off, so not many people see you. What was that?
that's Doug's.
That was Doug.
Yeah, I apologize for that.
Well, Ellen, do you think we'd be away from prying eyes inside your place? I mean, at the moment, someone like me walking with someone like you does not look suspicious.
Very well, let's step into the foyer.
Yep. All right, so we go in.
Okay. Yeah, and she like holds out her hand. She pulls down her hood and holds out her hand.
Okay, I'm gonna take out the gem,
Mhm.
place the gem in her palm.
Which one do you do again? The bigger one or the medium one?
No, the bigger one, because
Bigger
I've got
one?
the gems on me, I'd assume, in my backpack, because
Okay.
I've been lugging these things around.
Wait.
They
Okay,
go. They
sorry.
go.
Outside of the game,
Yeah.
we were in our room. You picked out one gem from the bag.
Yeah, that was for my pocket, but the idea that I had, the idea is like I wouldn't leave the gems in the room. Like I'd take the gems in my backpack. That's where they've always
Okay.
kind of been since the thing. But
Right.
my idea was that so I don't have to open my backpack, reach into a bag of gems, and there's just something in the pocket. And to be
Okay.
honest, I didn't know that I'd be holding it. I was planning on having you have it and you hand it to them, but then I thought differently.
Okay. Go.
So I will find not the biggest one that I can find, but a bigger one, like not a
Yeah.
big one.
She takes it from you and takes a long look at it, and then 5 minutes later, she says, "I will give you 260 for this."
Do you only wish to acquire one?
Yeah. I have no use for
Do you
others.
know of do you know of anyone else who would like to acquire these?
Many of my friends are too afraid to be dealing in such things.
Are you afraid to be dealing in such things?
Well, I think my little masquerade here shows it a bit.
How many gems do we have, Dimitri?
You haven't counted, but you would guess it's around 50.
Let me get my trusty calculator out here. How much did you say? 260 for one?
Yeah, but that was a bigger one.
Okay. How would you like to buy 50 of
I
these
have
gems?
no interest in others. This
For
will be a fine.
10,000.
This will be a fine addition
Or-
to my collection. Nothing more.
Hear me out. I'm happy to give you this deal, the 260 gold for this one gem. But how would you like to buy all 50 of the gems that we've got here for a reduced price of 10,000? By my calculations, by your price, looking at anywhere between 12 and 14,000 gold to acquire these gems normally. How would you like to acquire all of the gems for 10,000? I'm sure you've got that gold lying around somewhere, and then you can resell them off for a higher
I
price.
see. I have no interest of reselling. This gem is purely for myself.
And you can't point me in any direction of.
No, like I said, I'm the only one.
Very well, my lady. Then you can have the gem for 260.
Okay, and she gives you 260.
So what am I at now? 600.
Yes. Hang on, late. 200, 641, I believe.
Huh?
641.
641.
Yep.
641 with 9 silver, I'm assuming.
Yeah. All right, and she motions you to leave.
Okay, I leave.
Mhm.
I kiss her on the hand.
Yep.
And then I leave.
You meet up with Exalona and Kaylin.
So what happened?
I explain everything. She bought the gem, 260. She doesn't know anyone who else would buy it. I think 260 per gem is quite a reasonable price. By my amazing head math, it roughly estimates to about 13,000 gold, which is what I think I don't know about you, but I'm happy to sell all the gems for 10,000.
That sounds good.
All right, I guess I'm going to do another perception check now that I've come out, because I'm still a bit wary about that guy following.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Kaylin, did you see anyone following us? Did you see that
Yeah,
hooded
there
figure?
was a dark figure that ducked around a corner, but when I chased him down, I couldn't see anything. You think
Spy,
he
no
could still
doubt.
be around?
I only believe that figure was there to intercept. I think that Spy was there to just keep an
Was that
eye
your roll?
on.
14?
Yeah, 14.
Yeah,
Nice,
minus 12.
Exalona, you want to make one? Heck.
What?
You want to make a perception check?
Sure. But yeah.
You see on the roof top, only Exalona sees a hooded figure, same hooded figure, turning away and walking away across like a
Okay.
tower thing.
Who of two party members are nearest to me?
It's only Lucian and Kaylin with you.
Yeah, but who is closest of them two?
You're just talking. You're close to each other.
We're like all
Okay.
standing
Yeah.
next.
I will point it out to both of them then.
Well, shit.
Um,
We're heroes.
You just barely catch
we
the figure going out of sight.
Okay, I'm going to run off in that direction.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow.
You follow down the alleyway. You look into the skyline, and you can't find it, him or her, in the roof line or anywhere.
Not cool.
Right. No doubt a spy. Probably kept to keep an eye on me. Maybe by the king.
I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Alright, shall we head back to the tavern?
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's where we'll stop. I'll have to figure out how to deal with this whole party splitting. Shout outs. Let's start with Doug.
Just a shout out to all the viewers. Apologize for starting late tonight. We had a few little mix-ups, but hopefully you enjoyed the show tonight. Other than that, I mean, I don't have any real followers yet on anything. So, and everyone playing, thank you. It's Nick, right, for joining us. Thank you for joining us tonight, Nick. I can't wait to play some more with you in the future.
It was a blast. Thank you.
Heidi.
I put a link in the chat for Jay's memorial page.
Really? You
Other
didn't
than
say.
that, I got nothing.
Lucian. Oh, Lucian. God damn it.
Lucian.
Miles.
Can you send me that link
Lucian
in
says,
Skype, Heidi?
Lucian says, I'd like to thank all the Lebeth Kingdom followers for putting up with the king being absent for so long. Shout out to the viewers. Apologies for starting late tonight. I got held up a bit in line for almost 2 hours. That's why I was so late. Shout out to SCS, Sydney Collegiate Starcraft. Shout out to Oceanic Esports, www.oceanicesports.com. Bang, get on it right now, this instant. And shout
Even
out to
though.
Dimitri for creating such a cool story.
Thank you.
Oh, and a shout out to Nick for joining us. Happy to have you aboard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nick, you got anything you want to say?
Shout out to Night of Misfortune. You are fucking awesome.
Yay! Thank you.
And shout out to my friends that was watching in the start. They left early, but yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. It was
It's
cool.
cool, guys. Thanks. We actually had 13 viewers. It's been a while since we had this many. Shout out to Star Dweller once again. You're amazing. By the way, I modded you. I don't know. You've been in my channel a lot, so I felt like that should be done. Thank you very much, all 13 of you, for watching, and thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, Nick, for joining us, and I look forward to finding more about your character and how the story progresses. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.